Hello everybody and welcome back to Battletech. I clicked the record button, but it didn't start recording, so we went through the aftermath of that last mission already, and we did capture the Jaeger mech, and that's pretty much all we got of note was the Jaeger mech, so there is that. I've finalized the details of our trip to Artru, Commander Law. With luck, the map Dr. Murad discovered will lead us straight to Castle Nautilus. The contract is ready for review in the command center. As expected, so we'll deal with that in a moment. The Jaeger Mech S model is highly specialized at long-range autocannon fire support. It doesn't have much in the way of protection or closer-range weapons, though, so keep it distant and out of harm's way. Well, that's one of the big reasons why we were able to kill them so easily, was because we were able to close on them. We also finished our upgrade on the Argo's drives, so that's great. Let's go ahead and check out our ship upgrades. What should we get next? Well, this is pretty cheap. Mech Warriors gaining 30 experience a day with less than 20k total experience. We'll do it. Adding more battle pods allows for full lance training simulations as well as raucous ship-wide tournaments. This increases the amount of experience gained by Mech Warriors aboard the ship. Each Mech Warrior with less than 20,000 total experience will gain 30 XP per day. Farah just told me that the simulators in Beta Pod can network with the others. You know what that means? It means ship-wide tournaments. It means Mech Warriors getting stomped in simulated battles by yours truly. We need these simulators, Commander. Sure, Sumire. Sure. We'll get them. Okay, so let's go check out our shiny new Jaeger mech. Although first, we should repair our dragon. Okay, so ditch the heatsink here and put on a new, repair that. There we go. Just repair all. Heatsink there. How much does the armor mod actually weigh? 2 tons? Plus 20 melee stability damage. And that's just plus 10 melee damage. So, we could free up 2 tons in this puppy. Like drop a medium laser or something? Oh, medium lasers are only 1 ton. Okay. But I think we should leave our dragon pretty much as it is. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so this blackjack. Let's go ahead and stick it into storage. We are pretty much done with the blackjack. And now, let's work on this Jaeger a bit, shall we? Let's see here. AC2, AC5, AC5 ammo, AC5 ammo, AC2 ammo. Okay. And then a pair of medium lasers. Like, what are we gonna do with the medium lasers? What's the tonnage on a large laser? 5? Okay. I guess we just mostly wouldn't fire the medium lasers. The main issue with this Jaeger mech is that it doesn't have jump jets. We would need to free up 4 tons for jump jets. And it's also not very armored. Which makes me think that maybe a complete refit is in order. So let's go ahead and ditch everything for now. There we go. First things first, I feel like we do want jump jets on it. Jump jets are just too handy with the way we were using our blackjack. So we'll do that. And for now, let's also just max out at least the front-facing armor. I don't see a reason to max out the rear-facing armor. Like, the rear-facing armor can probably remain quite weak. But any front-facing armor, let's go ahead and boost that on up. Okay. So, let's go up to an even amount of tonnage. Oh, we didn't do center torso. That would help. Okay, center torso, all the way up. And again, let's go to an even amount of tonnage. There we go. Okay, so we have 21 tons to work with. First things first. What is the actual range on an AC-5? 540 meters compared to 720 on an AC-2. Just for purpose of comparison, what is a medium laser's actual range? 270 meters. Okay. So if we put on a pair of AC-5s, like so, we have 5 tons remaining. So then we could theoretically put on a large laser, or we could do, I mean, we still do need some ammo. So we'll put AC-5 ammo in the head, and some AC-5 ammo, actually all the AC-5 ammo in the center torso. If we lose the center torso, we lose the center torso. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, so a pair of AC-5s, and then we have 2 tons to play with at this point. And the question is, what do we do with it? I would love to put a large laser on, but those weigh 5 tons. Hang on a moment, this is a heat sink. This isn't a jump jet. What am I doing? We don't have any additional jump jet heavies, it looks like. That appears to have been the problem. Okay. We'll go ahead and save this then. Yep, go ahead and do that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And let's check the store. Do we have a heavy jump jet in here? Yes, we do.
New equipment available.
There we go. And let's refit our Jaeger mech. That's interesting that we can't just adjust the existing work order. Well, we have 25 tons here. 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay. I mean, we could instead put on 2 AC-2s. Those weigh 6 tons each. Whereas AC-5s weigh 8. So the AC-5s are definitely actually better for what we're going for here. So 5 tons remain here. And I mean, we could stick on a large laser like that. But now we don't have any ammo. So that won't work. I don't know, maybe we just stick on 4 tons of AC-5 ammo and then a heatsink and call it a day. Just a lot of ammo and just use ACs as our weaponry. The recoil isn't too bad, actually. So, yeah, let's just do this. We'll bulk up the armor and get it a sniping. Okay. So, we were also going to do the story mission, probably. Yes, we were. Look at that. 3 skulls. We will totally do this. Okay, off we go. Okay, so we will get there in 26 days. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to get another upgrade rolling, which means we're gonna be a little bit tight on funding because we will also have. Well, we don't have to get an upgrade rolling, but we'll also have a financial report coming due. So I think we wait until after the financial report before we start up Bullet Farmer. What is this achievement? Hang on, Steam. I told you to be offline every time I do this, and it puts us back online. Refitted a mech with only ballistic weapons. Okay. All work orders complete. Crew is ready for the next job. On we go. This is actually going to take us another jump. Maybe even 2. There we go. You can do it, jump ship. Yeah, you did it. Good job, jump ship. Okay, we're jumping again. You can do it, jump ship. Who's a good boy? This jump ship's a good boy.
Network orders complete, boss.
Okay,
Top
training
nine
module is
say so.
complete. 3, 2, 1. Okay, financial report when we get out of this jump, looks like. 3 jumps. That's a pretty fair piece. Those jumps have a maximum range of...
Ready to go over finance?
Those jumps... Wow, something just drove by really loud. Those jumps have a maximum range of 30 light years, so... And here we go. 713 credits. Well, C-bills. 713k credits. Well, C-bills. I made the same mistake twice in a row. Okay, let's take a look at what we can do for ship upgrades on the cheap. We don't want to do an expensive one. That's an expensive one. That's a really expensive one. 225,000, 225,000, 450,000, 450,000, 270k, 2.2 mil. Well, it looks like our cheapest option is probably the gymnasium. +1 morale, mech warriors have to maintain their physical condition, and doing so in their own quarters is claustrophobic and distracting. Luckily, the Argo has a full gymnasium, needing only repair and power. I suspect a solid majority of the complaints I've received from the mech warriors are simple idleness. With fitness facilities, I could solve that idleness for them, Commander. If you take my meaning.
Alright,
I do.
I'll get the team on it right away.
We will do that one. And then, we are cutting it pretty close on the old funding here. So,
We're almost completely out of cash.
yep, I am aware. I am aware. We do have a plan. Another jump. 4 jumps. That means this thing is probably over 100 light years away. Well, looks like we're done with jumps, though. Off we go, Argo. Okay, we'll be there in 6 days. Excellent. And let us proceed with our contract, shall we? It should be great. Proceed. Grave robbing. In orbit. Artrue. There it is. Artrue. A more foreboding hunk of ice I've never seen. You were born in this system, were you not, Mr. Oliveira? Yes, Lady Urano. I grew up on Nassau Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfalls except for the surface mining teams, and they only stay for month-long shifts. It's too dangerous for permanent habitation. I remember an old folk story that originated with those mining teams. My father shared it with me when I was young. The Lacura, I think it was called. If memory serves, it was about an ill wind that would howl through the canyons, killing engines and scrambling computers, the stuff of nightmares for such an inhospitable world. Yes, Lady Urano. It's a gremlin story, something the miners can blame when they pass out drunk with the headlights running. The Lacura killed my engine. I barely got out alive. Not our proudest achievement as a culture, but apparently it gets around. Are there any real threats down there we need to worry about? Not unless you get out of your battle mech. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. How likely are we to run into the surface miners you were talking about? Don't worry, you won't. Not where you'll be dropping. Surface teams tend to cluster around the rocky outcrops that ring the planet's equator. That's where you'll find all the really good stuff, the platinum, the ruthenium, the rarer exotics. You'll be well clear of the mining zones. Not a great vacation spot. Got it. Let's continue on. House Corrosis has provided us with 5 supply ships to carry whatever we find on the surface. Captain Grigas of the ARS Delphinus will serve as our point of contact for the fleet. After Dr. Murad's finished interfacing with the castle's computer, she'll pop the doors and we'll run a threat assessment. Then, if everything looks clear, we'll have Sumar set you down on the ground. Hey guys, I hate to interrupt, but I've got a sensor blip on my screen. It's a dropship. Can't make out what kind. She's heading for the planet's surface. Looks like her point of origin was Artrue's second moon. That's strange. Artrue's moons are uninhabited. Is it a directorate ship? Still too far out to say. At their current rate of speed, it'll be at least an hour before I can give you a positive ID. Then it could be anybody. I can tell you from experience that successor state ships have a way of showing up where you least expect them. If we act quickly enough, it won't matter who they are. We'll get in, loot the armory, and be on our way out before they even make planetfall. We don't have time to play this safe, so we're dropping now. I want our mechs on the ground when the doors open. I'll inform Captain Grigas of the change. You can't go down there in person, Kamea, and certainly not before we're sure it's safe. You're the leader of the Restoration. We can't afford to lose you on a salvage operation. It's her call, Lord Madeira, not yours. Thank you, Atraitus. And this isn't just about salvage, Alexander. You know that. My father spent the last half of his life, apparently, dreaming of the Argo and her secrets. This is one of those secrets. I will see this through, for him and for myself. Now, it will take time and expertise to get whatever battle mechs we find in the castle's armory up and running again. Lord Corrosis sent us a recovery team, and I want our best mech tech on the ground leading them. That's you, Mr. Vertanen. You'll be riding with me. Guess I'll go warm up the rumble seat. You know, the only other time... The only other time I've sat in one of those things was on St. Loris, and I got my arm blown clean off for my trouble. Here's hoping you don't go 2 for 2. Good luck down there, all. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Well, that's nice of you. Okay, so. Yeah, we're not going to be... Oh, wait, we can only bring 3 mechs? Is that what's happening here? Kamea is going to be part of our lance, I guess. Okay, so I feel like instead of bringing the trebuchet, we bring the Jaeger mech. In that case. Sorry, Glitch. I guess you're staying home. Our Jaeger mech is actually just as armored as our dragon at this point. That's kind of funny. That might be a little overkill. Anyway, let's do this. This should be a polar biome, so we shouldn't have too much for heat concerns, but we also theoretically shouldn't have too much for LOS concerns, based on what I was reading there. So, theoretically, this lance should be fine. I can think of no problems. Make our way to the entrance point, gain access to Castle Nautilus. Lady Kamea Arano must survive. Castle Nautilus is down there somewhere on Artru, buried deep in the ice. Dr. Murad thinks that we'll find an entrance at the coordinates she's provided. We're going to drop, make our way to the entrance, and force our way inside. But we need to do it soon. I want to be finished before our uninvited guests arrive. Keep Lady Arano safe down there, Catherine. Yeah, there's no way that this mission doesn't go pear-shaped. It's not going to go super well.
Command interface initiated.
Good luck down there, all. I'll be cruising in the upper atmosphere and monitoring your progress, just in case. Roger that, Ms. Meyer. Dr. Murad, have you had any luck connecting with Castle Nautilus's computer? Already on top of it, Lady Arano. The handshape? I don't know what a handshape is. The handshake has been established, and I have command line access. Door control is being a little finicky, though. Work fast, Doc. Riding in this rumble seat is like sitting on a jackhammer, in a sauna, on the sun. And Lady Arano's piloting is aggressive. Poor you. Not to worry, though. I think I found a workaround for the problem. Get walking toward the main doors, and I'll have them open by the time you get there. Understood, Doctor. Do whatever you have to do. Lady Arano out. Yeah. This is not right. There is something very, very wrong here. Something incredibly wrong. It's too easy to just walk up this way. And there's this. I mean, that's the edge of the map. And that's the edge of the map. If we're going to get attacked... Oh, wow. The map is really tiny. Well,
Location confirmed.
I guess we'll just go spring this trap. I mean, it's got to be a trap, right?
Move order received.
It's guaranteed to be a trap.
Okay, the standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround, though. It'll just be another moment.
Behemoth and Decker, come up here.
On my way.
Provide a screen against over here, just in case. Kamea, over here.
I'll do what you ask.
We'll cover your back. Okay. And I've got it. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm going to try something. Dr. Murad, what did you just do? The lights are flickering. My screen is dead. Static. Dr. Murad? Mr. Oliveira? The whole Argo's gone dark. I'm not picking up a drive signature. Whatever Farah just did, it must have knocked out our engines. Worry about it later. Look, those vents in the rock, they're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came from.
Well, the good news is,
Ready for
we were relatively prepared for an ambush. We're not going to sprint. We're going to walk over here and just see what we can see.
Copy that.
Come on, Decker. Hello. SLDF medium drones. Okay, Kamea. What do you got? You have an LRM-5, some SRM-6s, and a medium laser. It's not great.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Ooh, that's double PPCs and an LRM-10. Okay.
Discharging weapons.
We need to take out that heavy drone ASAP. I mean, an LRM-5 isn't going to do the trick, but... Okay, our turn.
Waiting for orders.
Us first. We're going to move right up to here. And we're going to see about using this shiny new Jaeger mech to eliminate this drone the way fire support is supposed to. I mean, I don't think we'll actually one-shot it. Well, we could, actually.
All weapons committed.
Or we could miss. Actually, we hit both sides. We did not one-shot it, but we dealt some significant damage. Okay,
Receiving you.
Behemoth. Get up here. Finish it off.
Order received.
That heavy drone is definitely the threat right now. Finish it. Good hit. Super excellent. Okay,
One
next
more.
up.
Trashy.
Okay,
We've got company.
over there. That's fine. Decker can just take up point over here. Have some partial cover. There we go. Take out this medium drone.
All weapons are go.
Excellent. So now we've got this drone, and then we have 3 more to go. Enemy turn. They're going to close on us. Not surprised that that's a heavy. Ooh. Would really rather you weren't attacking Kamea. Okay, that's going to be an indirect fire on Kamea. Kind of annoying, but not the worst. Kamea,
You have my attention.
I'll bet I do. Get over here
Sounds good.
and see if you can't take out this SLDF heavy
We
drone.
have incoming hostiles.
Yep, well aware. Knew that there were 3 over there. Okay. Alpha strike in. Good shot.
Enemy vehicle down.
Okay, so now one of their mediums should move. That one, to be precise. It's gonna fire on our dragon, but didn't really do much. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Decker, get up here, melee him, finish him off. Just step on that drone.
Putting my
Get
weight into it.
out of here. And that's for shooting Kamea, presumably.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Okay. Medium drone there.
Commander.
Behemoth, sprint. Get over here. We need you here ASAP. So once we deal with these drones, then those uninvited guests are going to show up, aren't they? Most likely. That's my theory. Okay. We're just going to move up this way. There we go. We need to get a scout up here, so we're going to reserve Kamea. Excellent. Okay, so this drone is going to fire at Kamea, but it missed with all but one medium laser and a couple of missiles. Kamea, your Kintaro is kind of outclassed these days. Okay, first things first.
Standing
Decker.
by.
Jump.
Up high.
Excellent. Take out this medium drone. Or, you know, chunk it down a bit. That works too. We'll finish it off.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
We have a lot of ammo. 60 total shots. So, potentially up to 30 rounds worth of ammo. That's insane. Okay. Get up here, Behemoth.
Let's go.
We'd rather they shoot at you than shoot at Kamea. Okay. Kamea,
I'm listening.
I'm assuming you're gonna go be a hothead. So, you go do that.
On my way.
See if you can't one-shot this medium drone. Alright, oh, this is a heavy drone. See if you can't one-shot it. Don't fire your LRM, though.
I'm on it.
Looks like you can't one-shot it. Oh, no, you did. We can't stay out here in the open. If we don't find harder cover, we're gonna get swamped. So what's the plan? You fall back and find an extraction point. I'm getting you the hell out of there. No, we have to push forward to the doors. Our only way out of this is through. Dr. Murad will fix this. Believe it. Lady Arano, she's right, Sumair. An outpost castle like Nautilus could bring down a dozen leopards, probably at the same time. If you try to extract us, it'll blow you out of the sky. Damn it. Okay, you're right. Stay alive down there. I'll keep trying to get Farah on the comms. Do that. For now, we gotta get our heads back in the game. Look over there. The damned castle is activating turrets. Okay. So we've got 4 turrets up here. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and we will deal with these turrets in the next episode. See you all then.